Hello, friends. Today we're diving into one of the Bible's most powerful and detailed prophecies, Isaiah 53. Written about 700 years before Jesus was born, this chapter, the heart of the fourth servant song in Isaiah 52:13 through 53:12, gives a heartbreaking yet glorious portrait of the Messiah as the suffering servant. He would bear the sins of the world through innocent suffering. Let's walk through it section by section, seeing how perfectly it points to Jesus. Isaiah 52:13 to 15 opens with a stunning paradox. Behold, my servant shall act wisely. He shall be high and lifted up and shall be exalted. But first comes shocking suffering. His appearance was so marred beyond human semblance. So shall he sprinkle many nations. Kings shall shut their mouths because of him. Deepest humiliation leads to highest glory. Isaiah 53:1 to 3 describes a life of rejection. Who has believed what he has heard from us? He grew up like a root out of dry ground. He had no form or majesty. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. No outward beauty or honor, only contempt. Now, the heart of the chapter, substitutionary atonement. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. He was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. This is the clearest picture of one innocent person suffering in our place. Isaiah 53:7 to 9 shows silent innocence. He was oppressed, yet he opened not his mouth, like a lamb led to the slaughter. He was cut off out of the land of the living, and they made his grave with the wicked and with a rich man in his death, although he had done no violence. Silent before accusers, crucified with criminals, buried with the rich. But the prophecy doesn't end in death. Verses 10 to 12 declare resurrection and victory, yet it was the will of the Lord to crush him. When his soul makes an offering for guilt, he shall see his offspring. He shall prolong his days. Out of the anguish of his soul he shall see and be satisfied. By his knowledge shall the righteous one make many to be accounted righteous. He rises, justifies many, and intercedes forever. Why does Isaiah 53 matter so deeply today? It proves the Old and New Testaments tell one unified story. It reveals that the cross was God's eternal plan and the will of the Lord. It confronts our greatest problem, sin. We are the sheep gone astray. Jesus is the Lamb who took our place. And the resurrection promise in verses 10 to 12 means the story doesn't end at the cross. Death is defeated. Eternal life is offered to many. Isaiah 53 is often called the fifth gospel. Just like the Ethiopian eunuch in Acts 8 who read it, believed, and was baptized, this chapter still points people to Jesus today. Jesus fulfilled every detail perfectly. The suffering servant suffered, died, was buried, and rose again to justify us. May this prophecy lead you deeper into awe at what Jesus has done for you. God bless you richly.